Hi guys, this is Rudra Prasad from Business Online, and in association with Mr. Abhishek Sahu, we are making a couple of videos on marketing, digital marketing, and internet marketing. So let's talk more about the marketing part, and I will start from where Mr. Abhishek Sahu left, the core marketing concept. I will make you understand what is the core marketing concepts. So let's get into the topic and discuss about the core marketing concept. There are different aspects of core marketing concept. There are different, for example, need, want and demand, targeting, positioning, segmenting, offerings and brands, marketing channels, paid, owned and earned advertising, impression and engagement, value and satisfaction, supply chain and marketing environment. So these are all the concepts of core marketing. So you need to understand all these topics before we get more into the marketing concepts. So let's talk about what are those concepts of need, want and demand. So what is a need? Needs are the basic human requirement. Okay, so needs can be of 5 types, and those are stated need, real need, unstated need, delight need and secret need. Stated need are the customer. For example, I will give you an example of car. For example, a customer is buying a car, and what are the stated needs? The stated needs are the customer want an inexpensive car. He doesn't want to spend his scarce resources, the resources that he has. So that is the stated need, that he will state that I need a very cheap car. And if you talk about the real need as the customer wants a car whose operating cost is less and the initial price is low, and he doesn't have to pay much. Okay, that is the real need that he want an inexpensive and good car. And if you talk about the unstated need are the customer expects a good service from the dealer. That is the unstated need. He doesn't tell you that I need a good service. Everybody need a good service after buying a car. So that is what about the after sales service. That is the unstated need. If you talk about the delight need, what is the delight need? Delight need is the customer like the dealer to include onboard GPS system and if you talk about the extra services that he can provide which will delight the customer, is the delight needs that he had. And if you talk about the secret needs are the customer wants friends to see him or her as a shabby customer. That is the secret need that he wants. Okay, this is all about the need concept. And if we want to discuss about the want, what is want? So when you have a need, when you have a basic need to need you have, then the want directs a specific object that will satisfy your need. Okay, and what is the demand are the want for a specific product backed by ability to pay. For example, your need is traveling. So what do you need? You want a car. Okay, so your specific need directs you towards a object which is car, and according to your pocket size. For example, you have a budget of 10 lakh or you have a budget of 15 lakh, then according to your budget size, according to your pocket size, you will have the demand. That is called the demand. So this is all about the need, want and demand concept. Let's talk about the targeting, positioning and segmenting. So targeting, positioning and segmenting is very important for your marketing. And targeting is when you are targeting a set of products by identifying their demographics, psychographics, behavior, their age and different kind of things. By looking at all those things, a marketer identifies a distinct segment of product, a distinct segment of market. That is called segmenting. When you are segmenting the market and you are cutting down the market into different pieces and you are picking up the specific market segment, then you decide the segment present in the decide the segment that you want to serve. For example, you want to serve a segment which wants to buy a car. That is that segment that you choose. Okay, so you choose the segment which has the greatest opportunities, which segment wants the value that you are giving. Then according to each segment, you are targeting the market by offering and positioning the product that you have in the customer's mind. That is what targeting, segmenting and positioning is. Then if we talk about offering and brands. And offering and brands, we need to understand offering and brands, and brand has very important value, and branding is very important if we talk about marketing. So companies address customer needs by putting forth a value proposition. Value proposition is a set of benefits that satisfy the needs. We have already talked about the need concept. What is need? These are the basic human requirements. And when you set a value proposition that benefits or satisfy their needs, that is how you offer a product to a customer. Okay, the intangible value proposition, the value proposition that we make to our customer, the intangible value proposition is made after you do the value proposition. You make fulfill the needs by a physical offering or a service, physical product or service. That is called the offering that you give, and this offering satisfy their needs. Okay, that is called value proposition. And if we talk about brand, when the offering that you are giving, the product or service, which the offerings that you're giving when comes from a known source, that is called brand. So we will talk more about offering, brands, targeting, segmenting, need, want, demand in next couple of videos. Let's talk more about the marketing channels. What are the marketing channels? So marketing channel can be of different types. For example, it can be communication channel, distribution channel, or service channel. Let's talk about the communication channel. Communication channel is how you communicate with your customers. Communication channel might be of different types. For example, newspaper, magazines, radio, television, mail. Now there are different communication channels are available right now. For example, social media is a very well communication channel that you can use. Social media marketing is growing day by day, and online marketing is growing day by day. So that is a very good communication channel that you can choose. Now if we talk about distribution channel is very important if you want your product easily accessible to your customers, which is accessibility concept. We will be talking about the 4 A's of marketing. So let's talk about the distribution channel helps you to display, sell, deliver the physical product and services that you have to your buyers and the users or your customers. Okay, the value that you are providing can be delivered to your customers by the distribution channel only. So you need to have a very good distribution channel, and these are the main important marketing channel that you should have. Then the next thing is the service channel is very important. If you talk about the electronics industry, service channel is very important, and that includes warehouse, transport companies, banks, and insurance. These are all the service channels that you can have. And a lot of smartphone companies also have their customer care services that provide service channel after sales service. That is called the service channels. Now let's talk about the paid, owned, and earned media. That is the most important part of marketing channel, which is the communication channel. So what are the paid, owned, and paid, owned, and earned media? If we talk about paid media includes TV, magazine, display ads, paid search, sponsorship. We're talking about the display ads and social media ads in the digital marketing part of our videos. Now let's talk more about the owned media. What are the owned media? Owned media are the media or the communication channel that you own. Okay, that a company own. For example, website, blog, Facebook page, Twitter account, or company brochure, or all those things are called the owned media that you owned by the brand or the company. So next is the earned media. Earned media is that the communication channel that you have owned. For example, your customer can be a very good earned media of yours. If your customers are satisfied, if you gain some satisfied customers, then they will spread the buzz, they will spread the word of mouth into between the public, that will drive the customers to your business. That is the earned media that you can have. Then let's talk about the impression and engagement. What are the impression and engagement, and why is it important for the core marketing concept? Impression, let's talk about the impression part. Impression, when consumer views a communication, that is called impression. Communication is the way you present your product and services to your customers. So when a consumer views a communication, when the consumer a consumer knows about the consumer gets the information and knows about your product and services. That is called the impression part. If you talk about the engagement part, what is engagement? Engagement is the extent of a customer's attention and active involvement with your communication. How the customer involved with your communication, how they react to your information that you provide about your product and services, how they react to the value that you provide. That is called engagement. Let's talk more about the value and satisfaction part. What is value? Value is very important for your business, because value is that what you are providing to your customers to solve their problems, to solve their needs. So a value is the thing that there are three kinds of value that customer value triad. The value triads means the quality, service and provide. So let's talk about the value. And value is the combination of quality, service and price, which is called the customer value triad. So value perception increases with quality and services but decreases with the price. Okay, so this is what value is. If we talk about the satisfaction is the reflection of customers' judgment over a product's perceived performance. Okay, that is what satisfaction is. Satisfaction reflects a person's judgment over a product's perceived performance in a relationship to expectation. If performance fails short of expectation, then the customer is disappointed. If it matches to the expectation, then the customer is satisfied. So if it exceeds the customer expectation, then the customer is delighted. So you need to understand the customer satisfaction, delight and disappointment part, because it all depends upon the kind of value that you provide. So this is called the value and satisfaction part. If we talk about the supply chain is the channel stretching from the raw material or the basic components to the finished goods, products and services that carried out to the final buyer. That is what supply chain includes all those things, from all sort of things that you do, from raw material to making the final product. So let's talk about the marketing environment. In order to be a good marketer, you need to understand the marketing environment very well. So marketing environment has divided into two parts. One is the task environment and other one is the board environment. So what is task environment? Task environment includes the actors engaged in producing, distributing and promoting the offering. That is the task environment. So you are producing the product, you are distributing the product and services to your customers or the people who you want to serve, and then you are promoting your offering, whatever product and services that you are offering to your customers in order to satisfy their need. Okay, that is what you are promoting. You are communicating with your customers that you are the one who is going to solve their problems. So that is the task environment. And the next one is the board environment. Board environment includes the demographics and the pastel. Demographics includes the environment, economic environment, social and cultural environment, different kind of things. And if you talk about the pastel is the an analysis of the external environment. That is the analysis of the opportunity. We'll be talking about the SWOT analysis in the future videos. Let's talk about what is pastel. Pastel is for example, it includes political environment, economic and social environment, technological environment, the change in technology that is happening right now, and then the legal environment, political and legal environment, natural environment. That all includes the pastel analysis. So that is the marketing environment that we are talking about. So this all includes in the core marketing concept. And with this core marketing concept or marketing definition and the basic part of marketing, which is the first part, the first chapter of marketing, I conclude the marketing part over here, the first chapter of marketing. Now next we'll be moving on to the second chapter of marketing, and next we'll be talking about the production concept and different production concept, product concept, selling, marketing, holistic marketing concept, and different kind of things in the future videos. And we'll be talking more about the 4 P's of marketing, the marketing mix, 7 P's which is developed right now, and the 4 A's of marketing, and many more things. Okay, so if you like our video, then please share it with your family and friends so that they will be benefited out of these videos. And if you like our video, give us a thumbs up. If you have any queries regarding these videos, or if you don't understand any subject or topic or any part of these videos, then please comment down below so that we'll get to know that whatever problems that you are having, so that we will be able to help you. And comment down below whatever you need to understand and what are the topics that you want us to cover in these videos. And thank you for watching, guys. This is Rudra Prasad signing off.